Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Keikami and today we're going to be continuing our story quest in Final Fantasy XIV. We are currently in the Post Realm Reborn set of a story chain, I guess. And goodness, we left off. We defeated Ramu. And Alphinaud has kind of started his own organization. So we are to meet up with him and try to drum up support for his new little organization that he's trying to create. And so what he's looking to do is, from my understanding, is he's looking for something that's going to span the city-states, which is kind of weird. I have some mixed feelings about this, but I'll leave those opinions as we get going. But I was curious, how is everyone doing in chat? I hope that everyone's doing good. Here, you all got your coffee this morning. We're all ready to go. Oh man. Tell you what, it was hard to get up this morning. I was tired. We'll just put it at that. But I don't know. Should we play on the White Mage today, or should we go on the Bard? I think we're going to go White Mage. So we are going to check this out. We are going to move to the heavy oaken door, and let's get this party started here. So, the first place Alphinaud wanted us to start off in was going to be at Bulwark Hall. So, we are going to head downstairs. It's over here in Limsa Lominsa. I got to figure out which way we need to go. I believe we are going... Yes. Wrong way, Kay. We're going to run around all the tables before we make our way down. But we're going to do this. We are going to go down to Bulwark Hall. We are going to talk to Alphinaud. So, some interesting things here with this. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Alphinaud starting his own organization. I thought that was kind of what the Scions were doing. You know, they were kind of that in-between kind of organization that helped all the different city-states, had no allegiance to any of them. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Alphinaud's just tired of following Minfilia. He wanted the spotlight for a little bit. That's kind of how I feel about this. But apparently he wants to use us to drum up the support, so that is kind of where we are going. So we're going to see where this goes. Where does this lead us? And let's see. Yep, okay. Oops. I just clicked on something I didn't want to. While the Admiral and I are finalizing permissiary boundaries and signing parchments, I would have you begin the recruitment process in earnest. So he wants us to do recruiting. Okay. I have, of course, endeavored to spread the word of our organization through various channels, but I believe a personal approach will reach many who may otherwise remain ignorant of the opportunity. As for potential members, 'tis of no matter they already be pledged to another institution, only that they are willing to lend their strength when the situation demands it. And you needn't range into the countryside. The upper decks alone are populated with sufficient candidates to suit our purpose. So he's looking for just about anybody, which is a little strange. I don't know how we feel about that. And if they're already pledged to another institution, how are they going to stay honorable to what it is Alphinaud wants to do? How do they stay neutral? Unless he's really trying to build his own set of Scions, which kind of feels like it. I don't know. Guys, I don't know how we feel about this. Yeah, I've been really on the fence about this. So, we're going to see. We're going to see what we get. So, all right. Upper decks alone are populated with sufficient candidates. Okay. Once you are satisfied with your recruiting efforts, meet me at the airship ticket counter so that we might prepare for the next leg of our journey. All right, Alphinaud. I guess we'll see what happens. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we are looking for folks on the upper decks. So we're going to go, let's talk to the lift attendant. Let's head on over to the Drowning Wench. Yes, please. And let's see what we get. This will be really, really interesting. So we got to find people. Looks like there's a couple this direction. So we're going to run this direction and we're going to see what we can find. And yeah. Yeah, Alphinaud. This guy is a little bit of trouble. He kind of takes advantage, I feel. I feel like he really takes advantage of the people he's with. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm being negative. We're going to try not to be negative. Right? We should try not to be negative. We're going to remain positive. Alphinaud's trying to do a good thing. I don't think he's going to. Oh, man. We need an eye roll. Cue the eye roll. All right. What is it? Carvalian. Carvalian. An organization with the freedom to operate with territorial impunity? I must say, your proposal intrigues me. Okay. But the Krakens well know that there's a time to act and a time to watch. And I'm afraid this trial company of yours falls into the latter category. True, it is unproven. Like Gerald here. Alright. Scout the potential recruits. So we got that one. Let's go. We'll go back to the Marauders Guild. Let's see what they have to say. Can we recruit a Marauder? What do you guys think? There's Warzone. Oh, there's Raynor. Are we going to get the head guy? Well, not the head guy, but the guy who stands here and watches over everyone. I know, you're looking at us. Master Alphinaud's new organization? Yes, I heard about the formation of his trial company in the offing. Okay. 'Tis with regret, however, that I must decline your invitation. As commander of the Yellow Jackets, the protection of Limsa Lominsa must needs receive my full attention. Good man. I think, yeah. I agree. Alright. So not too many there. We've had 2 rejections, guys. 2 of them. That's not good. We will continue down this way. Yes, we are running in the right direction. I do have to check my map from time to time, just to make sure. But we are going. Let's see. Do we need to go south? No, we're just gonna... Okay, we're gonna hit all the corners. That's what it looks like. So, here we go. Let's head... Yeah, I guess we're still going this way. Oh, I wish our speed buff was back up. Man. We need our little speed runny buff, especially if we're going to be doing a lot of this. Let's go talk to... I believe this is... No, this isn't the... I was thinking this was the... Oh gosh, what is it? The blacksmith and the armorer, but I don't think so. This has a tavern feel. I like the small tavern feel. This is actually kind of cool. Check this little place out. Roswin. Let's talk to you. How do you feel about this? Eh? Who in the bloody L's do you think you're talking to, Drylander? I'm a pirate, not some sodden knight in shining plate. If you're looking for a self-righteous fop, try knocking on that dandy Carvalin's door. Okay, we kind of did. He told us no. All right. So we gotta know. Man, we are not doing good. Look at these guys. Problem with what? Why would he sitting like this? You see any bleeding chairs? That's kind of funny. Why are we sitting like this? Do you see any chairs? No. That's why we're sitting like this. This is the armor and the blacksmiths. There it is. You can always kind of tell where you're at based off of the tabard on the side. It's kind of nice like that. They're actually really, really good. Or the game, I should say, is really good about that. Alright. Hinaza, really? We're going to get the guildmaster for the blacksmith? I don't know if this is a good idea either. She might tell us no. A precursor to a united Yorzian Grand Company. While I do admire the scope of your ambition, my responsibilities here are at Neldic and Vimelis. Keep me close. Vimelis keep me close to the forge. That's true. I have not the time to be trapezing hither and yon across the realm. Should you require my skills as an armorer, however, I might be willing to accept some special commissions. Okay. So we got someone that might help us with armor, but not quite to what we need. Alphinaud, I think you might be out of luck. Not gonna say I'm not surprised. You know? Really not surprised, but we shall see. Do we need to go? Yes, we need to go straight through these doors. What's this? The hyaline. Huh. What is this? A fishmonger. Ah. Well, no, this is kind of a cool little spot. All right, we got to go straight. So we want to go back down. Kind of a neat little tower. It's always fun to do a little exploring along the way. So we are going to go this direction, I guess. You have such a way with words. My voice. Oh, man. A good old Limsa. That's all we're going to say. We're just going to say good old Limsa. Holy man. Here we go. Where's Riol? Riol, would you like to join the organization? Let's see. You might. You got the little tattoo on your face. You might be willing to go. Well, if it ain't Keikami, I'd not forget a venture brave enough or daft enough to seek the shortcut into Titan's bedchamber. True, we did. You remember old Riol, don't ye? Formerly the captain of heroes, 3 Whistles at Bronze Lake. That's true, you were the guy for 3 Whistles at Bronze Lake. Aye, it ain't often I drag me ass out to Limsa for a drink, but I'm right glad I did. How fare ye these days? We're doing all right. We're doing all right, Riol. You know. You're looking to put together a new crew? Top tier work? Ha! Sounds like a right lark, it does. It does. Alrighty, lass, count me in. The heroes may have gone their separate ways, but I ain't ready to climb into me grave just yet. So we did it. Now we gotta go find Alphinaud. We gotta go speak to him again. And, yeah. We'll see where we're headed to next. Past the, lovers. Oh, man. I think we're going back up this way, and we are going this direction. There's the Aethernet, just what we needed. Speak with Alphinaud at Airship Landing. So we need to go to the Airship Landing. He's already there. So he's trying to convince everyone, and we're going to do the recruiting. Sounds good. Let's go to Airship Landing. Where are we headed to next? Are we going to head to Ul'dah, or are we going to head to Gridania next? I guess that's the big question, right? Alphinaud. Keikami, your recruiting went well, I trust? I am curious as to how my proposal was received by the rough and ready folks of Limsa Lominsa. Ah, a member of the legendary company of heroes indicated his interest? Astonishing! I knew enlisting your aid was the right choice. Few could boast the acquaintance of such an elusive character. I, too, was successful at my task. Oh, one was successful. Okay, 1 out of 5, 20% is successful, apparently. So this is the 80-20 rule. Oh, man. We gotta go through 80% of no's to find the 20% of yeses, I guess. All right. I, too, was successful in my task. The Admiral consented to sign all the documents requiring her approval. I can only hope that my visit with the Elder Seedseer proceeds as smoothly. Pray, continue on to Gridania at your own pace. I shall await your arrival at Nofika's altar. Okay, so we're going to Gridania next. Okay. And he's going that direction. Should we take an airship? We haven't taken an airship in a long time. It could be fun. Let's do an airship to Gridania. Let's see. What do we have waiting for us? That is the big question. Me mama. And Farrar. What? Farrar. Okay, Farrar and me mama. How fun. I love the names. They are always so much fun. So good. So, let's see. Nofika's altar. Hey, Mother Mune. We need... Excuse me, yikes. Ugh. 1 second. We need some more coffee here in a minute. We are still waking up. My goodness. Nofika's altar. So we need to go to the Conjurer's Guild. So we are going to take our lovely Aetherite to the Conjurer's Guild. And let's head over. Here's Alphinaud. My audience with the Elder Seedseer is due to commence momentarily. I would be grateful if you would once more see to the task of recruitment here in Gridania. Okay? After you deem the well of potential candidates has run dry, let us rendezvous at the airship ticket counter as before. All right. I guess we're going to try to poach all of the good people of Gridania. I don't know. Cheerless here. Aww. She lost her cheer. We should do some of these side quests. We really have to do some side quests. I think I'm going to write that down. Things to do. Episode ideas. We're going to do a side quest day where we do literally all the side quests. We'll do like all of Gridania, all of La Noscia, all of yeah. We gotta start doing some of these side quests. Man. So where are we headed? We are headed, okay, right there, right there, right there. Okay. We only got 3? Oh, 4. There's a 4th one somewhere. Oh, there is Laurentis. He's hanging out here at the altar. There's nothing going on here, though, buddy. What's up? You look down. Laurentis, what's up? Oh, gods, can it truly be you? By what fickle fortune must the first face I see upon my release be yours? Uh-oh, he was in jail. Could it be that you don't remember me? Oh, the guy with the 3 snaps. That's right. We actually defeated him. These are criminals. That's right. Remember, we did the 3 snaps and the the guy who was selling crystals for Titan, I think, came out. That's right. That's right. Could it be that you don't remember me? It is I, Laurentus, the man whose crimes you exposed. As a whaler and a regular patron at Buscaroons. Oh, this was the guy at Buscaroons. That's right. Okay. All right. This is all starting to make sense. Oh, Alphinaud, you really don't want these people. Buddy, this isn't good. You're relying on my little bunny brain. Who? We'll say who. We'll pretend we don't know. Laurentus, I was selling maps and supplies to the Garleans. That's right, you were. Before you and those red-bellied poachers mopped the forest floor with my erstwhile employers. That's true. Here now, just how many criminals have you dealt with that my ignoramus tale ignites not the slightest flicker of recognition? Yep. You were the one selling the maps at, I do remember you selling maps and supplies to the Garleans. And the other one was, selling crystals. We are slowly remembering this, you guys. This isn't good. Alphinaud's new crew is going to be full of criminals. I don't know how I feel about this. The less said of my past, the better, I suppose. And what of you, adventurer? What business brings you to this part of Gridania? Recruiting, eh? And what is your policy on reformed convicts? I don't know how we shouldn't be doing this. As matters stand, the wood whalers would have not more to do with me. This may be just the second chance I was looking for. Eek. Revenant's toll, you say. I shall leave at once. You shall not regret this. I promise you, I am a changed man. I hope so. Yep, that is two criminals so far that we have put in their place that we are recruiting for Alphinaud's service for his group. This isn't going to end well. I really don't see this ending well, you guys. Oh, man. All right, we're going to kind of cut up. Yeah, we'll cut through this little alleyway here. We'll head to our next person. But yeah, I don't know. This will be really interesting to see. As much as I really don't like the idea of Alphinaud creating his own organization, I also don't want to see it filled with criminals, because that's just going to lead to more trouble for us. Eliane. Grandfather, you must call it a day. Let us return to the guild and rest before your tormented back gives up on you for good. Ooh, who is this? I'm terribly sorry. We were just... Oh, Keikami, isn't it? It has been some time since our paths crossed outside of Copperbell Mines. Let's see if we remember this person. Copperbell Mines. Okay. Why, you were barely more than a novice adventurer then. But look how far you've come. Mother Miyun tells me 'twas you who felled the fearsome black wolf. It is. We did. Is she the one that was, that needed the, oh gosh, that bought the algoat meat? No, I don't think so. Copperbell Mines. That was up by the, I know that's in La Noscia. And I know it was... Maybe she worked at the church. Maybe she was the one getting the meat for the orphans. Very well, she could be good. And now you seek stout-hearted souls to fill the ranks of a new order. Well, your cause is undoubtedly just, and my old companion here would be much relieved to see me in good hands. Yes, I'll do it. This is the very thing I've spent my entire adventuring career working towards. I shall join your company just as soon as I've seen Iseldar safely home. Okay, she might be okay. I don't think we defeated her. So we got 2 criminals and 1 maybe. She might be really... I hope she's a healer. Yeah, she might be the person who was getting the algoat meat for the orphans. I'm not sure. Do we remember her? Is it important that we remember her? Probably not. But... nose! Oh, man. But I don't know. Alright. Ursandrel, this is the person that sent us over to the Hawk Manor. He he was the butler. He abandoned, let's see, the place because the mistress there was looking for like youth potions or something like that, beauty potions. And she ended up turning into like this vile creature. And so he ended up running away. Let's see what he's going to say. You would offer this old man a place in your company of champions? I'm both puzzled and honored by your invitation. Right? Pray, forgive me, young mistress, but I cannot accept. I have sworn to abide here for whatever scant years remain to me, and bear responsibility for the evils my lady has wrought upon this land. Okay. So that's a no. We figured that one there would be a no. I had a feeling. So let's see, who's next? Who's next in the list of heroes? Who else are we recruiting today? We're going to head this way. Ooh. This is the Lancers or the Dragoons. Seingald. Okay. You might be working here with the Lancers. I think you're going to be a lot like the guy in the Marauders Guild, the captain we tried recruiting. I don't know if you're really going to want to do anything as well. 'Tis not often a guild officer such as myself gets recruited, and this company here certainly sounds to have some promise, but its duties appear less than focused. I must refuse your invitation until such time as your organization is more organized. I would agree, and I do not blame you at all. All right. So, we have talked to everybody. This is a pretty little area. I do like the different guilds. And we got the dock there. We are going to refill our coffee really fast. Take a little slight break here. Welcome those that have joined the channel and say hi. For those that don't know me, I am Keikami, and we are continuing our Post ARR MSQ. We are currently trying to recruit people for Alphinaud's organization, which is proving to be a little difficult. He's gotten, well, in Limsa Lominsa, we had a 20% success rate, so 1 out of 5. Here we're doing a little bit better. We have a 50% success rate, so we've gotten 2 out of 4. The problem is, out of the 3 people we've recruited, 2 of them we know are criminals, and someone that, people that we have actually defeated and put away. Me. So now we have so I'm not sure. Alphinaud's getting kind of a mixed bag of crew. So this will be really interesting to see what happens. This is going to cause us probably a lot of trouble. Do we think they're going to reform? There's the big question. All right, Alphinaud. What's up, buddy? We got some people. What news, Keikami? He is way too eager about this. He is not looking at the bigger picture. He just sees bodies. It is not good. What news, Keikami? For my part, the Elder Seedseer was most amiable to our requirements. He's getting all giddy. I bet you he's so excited. A former wood whaler and a seasoned adventurer? Our company will not lack for variety as That much is certain. An interesting harvest indeed. Okay. Former wood whaler. Yeah, you should ask why he's a former wood whaler. And I didn't think the other girl from Copperbell Mines was a seasoned adventurer. Did we rescue anyone in Copperbell Mines? I'm not too sure. Anyways, shall we strike into Ul'dah while the iron is hot? Let us meet the Royal Promenade and endeavor to conclude our remaining business. Our journey draws to a close. He is way too eager, you guys. Way, way, way too eager. We're gonna grab the airship. We haven't done the airships in a while. So let's do it. Unfortunately, I did turn off the animation. Oh, no, there it is. We do get the animations. Yay! I like it. We get to watch the ship go by. Have fun. So, we made it here. This is our final stop. We made it to Ul'dah. Alphinaud, where are you? He's at the Royal Promenade. Okay. So we need to talk to the lift attendant. And we need to go to... Is it Ruby Road? Hustling Strip. Oh, great. We gotta try to remember. Where are we going? I guess we're gonna find out, right? Let's go to Hustling Strip. I think they go in order. Yep. I think Ruby Road would have been a layer down. So they do, when you look at the elevators here, they do list the items in order. So the one at the top of the list is going to be higher in like level if the city's like has vertical layers, be higher level than the ones below it. So that's an easy way to kind of tell where you are. So if you're like in the middle, like let's say we're in the center of Ul'dah and we wanted to go up or down, you can choose either, you know, the first item or the second item on the list. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I hope I am. So chat, what do we think about Alphinaud's request? You guys kind of know my opinion. You know I'm not a big fan of this. And we think he's recruiting some of the wrong folks. But do you agree? Do you disagree? I'm curious. So let's see. Ul'dah, the gilded city, where one's fortune defies one's worth. I hope some manner of fortune is with us, and that this final leg proves as successful as the previous two. Might I suggest descending to the lower level before beginning your recruitment efforts? I do not think the Sultana will take kindly to us poaching from her personal guard. Well, you've had us poach from just about everywhere else. Let us meet back here in the promenade when our respective tasks are complete. Good hunting, Keikami. All right. We are going to use our clout to do more recruiting, sadly. I don't see any markers on this side, so let's see. Where are we headed? Let's check out... Let's go to the Aetheryte Plaza. Nope. He wants us to go to the Steps of Thal. Alright. So we have a couple over here on this side. We'll head to the Weaver's Guild first, since that's kind of in between some of these. Let's go there. And we will head this direction. Ocern. See, now the person in Copperbell Mines, I thought would be kind of come from this area. Maybe it's this person. I'm trying to remember. Maybe the person from Copperbell was... That one still baffles me. I believe these are all people we have met. At least once. Oh, what a happy coincidence. Do you remember me perchance? I am Ocern from the Church of St. Adama Landama. That's right, you're the church person. Thank you once again for the timely rescue. Yeah, we don't know who the person from Copperbell is. We're kind of spacing that. And And I must also thank you for preventing that fraudulent priest from prying on dry bones less fortunate. That's true. A most upsetting business. Are you here with your companion? Thancred, was it? No, we're not here with Thancred today. Sorry. Does she have the hots for Thancred? He's mine. Ah, 'tis new companions you seek then. Your proposed organization sounds a powerful force for good, but my place is at the church with the children. Nevertheless, I wish you well in this undertaking. Well, thank you. And you're a good person. I like Orson. Orson? Like Orson Welles? I know they like to play off of the names. Maybe. Are we going to get somebody from the Weavers Guild? We tried to recruit someone from the blacksmith. Question is, can we get Yellow Moon here from the Weavers? I don't think we're going to get Yellow Moon. What is she doing? Oh, maybe she's checking out her new outfit. The way she was kind of... she's looking like she's dancing to a whole different set of music, right? What a movement. All right, let's stop. Let's calm her down a bit. I'm sorry. You wish to recruit me? Is this some new-fashioned manner of propositioning a lady? No, sorry. Well, I'm afraid you are wasting your time. This lady is already spoken for. Good day to you, miss. Yeah, she has no clue. She's definitely in her own world, having a grand old time. She's checking herself out, swaying to whatever music is going on in her head. Oh man, that is funny. That is really funny. Alright. Where are we headed to next? We are headed to the Hawkers, to the alley. I think we're going to go this direction. Here we go. Oh, this area. Oh, there's Landibert. Who is this guy? Let's see. Who are you? You'd be surprised what rumors drift down to Pearl Lane. I know of this glorious new company of yours and just how far I'd go to avoid getting involved in it. Uh-oh. He really doesn't want to be involved. Whispers on the street say your organization is funded by corrupt coin. Really? By syndicate money. If you think you're recruiting for a just cause, then you're a bigger fool than I took you for. Syndicate money, huh? That's interesting. Huh. Well, if the syndicate is funding this, Alphinaud, what are you doing? This is getting more and more suspicious, guys. We got two criminals. We're being funded by syndicate money, supposedly. Allegedly. It's allegedly. We don't know yet, but maybe. Syngot. A company that looks to cure the ills of the realm entire. Listen, friend, I can scarce bear the complaints of the next all over, let alone the conundrums of a neighboring nation. Okay. So he isn't going to join us, apparently. And we got one left. He's all the way over by the Gladiators. Maybe we'll try to recruit someone from the Gladiators Guild. I have a feeling Ulda might be a bust. Woo! All right. Gladiators. Who else are we going to get? We need to go... Oh, Willard. Willard. We know this name. Where do we know this name from? Willred. Do we know this face? Oh, he looks like he's been beaten by us too. We might have another criminal. Let's hope not. Willred, what's up? Wait, you're the lady who came to Little Alamigo looking for that masked devil. That's right, you were the guy from Little Alamigo. Okay. Uh-oh. Who knows what might have happened if you hadn't? I'd probably be dead, and a whole lot more of my friends besides. We were such fools. Yeah, you guys were kind of following along with him. Did we defeat him, though? I'm trying to remember. Any roads, that disaster really got me to thinking about our homeland and about the outsider who saved us from ourselves. I realized how easily I've been manipulated and vowed to make myself a more worldly man, so here I am. A new company of champions, and you say it will take me to all corners of the realm. That sounds exactly like the kind of opportunity I need. And don't worry, I'm not the same stripling you met in Little Alamigo. I'm prepared to fight the evil I now know is out there. He sounds promising. I wonder how he's gonna be. Yeah, this could be interesting. I know he was being manipulated. I wonder. I don't know if we defeated him. We might have put him in his place to stop him from doing something stupid. But I don't know if he's necessarily... All of these people aren't necessarily evil, I guess. Well, they might be. We are going to the Aetheryte. Where is the Aetheryte? Hopefully, yep, there it is. We are going back to the Royal Promenade. So we are going to go to the Chamber of Rule. Here we go. And yeah, it's directly on the other side. Man, our speed buff. Alphinaud, we got one person for you. I think 1 out of 5. This is another 20%. You got 4, so you got enough for a light party. Maybe. But yeah. How fared you, Keikami? What hidden gems did the streets of Ul'dah offer up to your unrelenting gaze? A single Alamigan youth. Well, you've certainly given us an admirable start, even if our ranks are yet somewhat thin. I just thought of something. Is he going to blame us for the recruits? If they do something wrong, are we going to get blamed? I hope not. That would be really, really bad. That'd be really, really bad. Oh, because you know something's... With the people we recruited and their histories, you know something's going to happen. I don't trust that all of them are reformed. I really don't. So is he going to blame us when something goes wrong? He is overeager, though. All right, let's continue. With these troubled years following the calamity, talk of Eorzea's salvation must seem akin to grasping at clouds. True, I suppose. But there are those who have risen to the challenge nonetheless, and the hope that inspires these people was born in no small part to the victories you yourself have won. Thank you, Keikami. I will not squander the precious gift you have placed into my keeping. These recruits will become the foundation of a new beginning. Okay. And yes, we are free to begin as soon as you have no doubt surmised. The Sultana also graced my trial company with her blessings. I think she's only doing it because of the Scions and because of the work that we've done. I'm a little worried about this. Our first wave of recruitment is over. The document signed and the finances secure. We should ask him about the finances. There is naught to prevent me from taking the next step. About that, you are concerned about the syndicate's involvement. Yes, as was I. Thus was the origin of every coin of their contribution carefully scrutinized and recorded. This organization will not be built on corruption. Do we trust it? Do we trust the accounting? We've already met one group that had bad accounting. Remember, they were accounting for the crystals, and They did an audit and they finally realized that someone was skimming the crystals off the top. Yeah, I wonder about this. Every coin. Okay. How do they know they aren't laundering it through you? The accounting brain is coming out now. Where's the independent third party looking at this? Naturally, I would prefer not to rely upon outside sources at all, but even my family's substantial coffers could not sustain a venture of this magnitude. Yeah, this has this is not passing the sniff test here. Something smells off. Yep. Starting to stink. And as for the rumors and doubts surrounding this enterprise, well, such things shall plague us until the company has had a chance to prove its worth. True. It will not be an easy process, but we will earn people's trust one success at a time. Speaking of time, we should waste no more of it. Let us return to the Rising Stones and lay the first stone for a united Eorzea. I feel like you're trying to take control of all of the city-states. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. What's this? It's pretty. Oh, there's Namek. Is she suspicious as well? Please tell me you're smarter than
Tell me, General, what think you of Alphinaud's bold endeavor?
Yep, she's suspicious too. I like her. She's smart. She knows.
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea.
True.
Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
Do you wait for someone else to take the initiative? You know, really you should be doing that. If you see the problem, you know. I don't know. I don't know about that, if we should be glad someone else is taking the initiative. That seems wrong. Wonder what she's gonna say.
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity.
True.
I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve.
I'm glad they all have doubts.
With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong.
True. It could perpetuate a great wrong, especially with the people that's been recruited.
Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
Yeah, that might be a thing. I wonder if the Syndicate's planning on doing something. Because remember, you got Teleji Alaleji, who's like really kind of, who's going after the ultimate weapon. You got, goodness, there was the other one. There's another one that didn't seem to like much. They were all kind of vying for power. Now they're financing an army. Which means who are they going to be loyal to? You got that's something to look at. I agree with her.
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them.
Unwise to deny them. Yeah, they're riding off our coattails.
As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies.
Lolorito, that was the other one I was thinking of. That's true.
And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the warrior of light would betray our cause.
I hate that he's using our coattails.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot be done about Telechi.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen with Telechi.
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'Dan law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
Okay. Aww.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing?
You are the Sultana. You can wield... You have the ultimate power over everything. You should be using it. Quit letting him walk all over you. You poor thing.
Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
Have faith, Your Grace. It is not over.
Aww. Poor thing. Poor thing. Aww. I feel it. She's in a tough spot. She's got people trying to usurp power. She's kind of getting walked all over. Yeah. Hey, Gwen Inspired. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? So we are currently playing, obviously we're back in Final Fantasy, and we are currently doing the Post ARR story quest. We just got through traveling to all of the 3 city-states, and we were recruiting people or recruits for Alphinaud's organization. He wants to build this new organization, right? So we were trying to do some recruiting. And so we got about, what, 4 people so far? And let's see. 2 of them we know we have put away. And apparently they're in the group. One is kind of good. I think she'll be okay. And then the 4th person is kind of a question mark. We kind of set them straight, but I don't know. I can't quite remember if we actually arrested them or defeated them or what. But so Alphinaud's organization is kind of starting out on rocky ground. The other thing is that we just found out that the syndicate is providing the funding. Now Alphinaud says he's checking all the coin to make sure everything is on the up and up and stuff, but kind of worried that, you know, if the syndicate is funding this, what are they going to ask for in return, right? Because people don't just give out money without asking for something in return. So we're going to see. And we just watched the cutscene with Namino, and Rub-On. And she kind of has the same concerns. Luckily, she did sign the pledge to agree to it, but she does kind of have the same concerns we do. So we're now going to meet back with Alphinaud, and we are going to see where this kind of leads us. This is going to be really, really interesting. I get her frustration, though. I really get her frustration. So let's we need to go back to the Rising Stones. So we're going to head back to Mordona. We're going to go back to Revenant's Toll. And let's see if we can figure out what we're going to do. Let's see what he has to say. I'm glad we're not the only ones thinking this, that this is a really not a good idea. I feel like we're on the same page. All right, so let's go talk to Alphinaud. You love watching our Final Fantasy streams. They're an excellent refresher of the story. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying this story. I think it's good. It's all kind of new to me, so yeah, we are getting there. Tatro's here. We got Higiri. Oh, are these our new friends? There's Coltonet. Nope, these are not our new friends yet. They are not hanging out. Okay. We do have another bartender, though. I don't think Higiri's ever attended bar back here. Usually it's all Flamin. There's our Scions. They're hanging out over there. All right, let's go in. We're done. We've looked around. I wonder how the other Scions feel about this. I don't think they're going to say anything if we talk to them, but I really wonder how they feel about this. Because, I don't know, I would feel a little betrayed. You know, if I found out that someone on my team was starting another organization that kind of does what we do and rivals it, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how I would feel about it. Anyways, Alphinaud, let's talk to him. That is not a journey I soon wish to repeat. Okay. But I cannot pause to rest. The culmination of our effort is at hand. I must see to the preparations of the inaugural ceremony. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to monopolize your services, Keikami. I am certain the Ascendant will be relieved to see you free from other duties. All right. I think we're done. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we are done. Nymphilia, what's up? I don't know how we feel about this. Nymphilia appears eager to welcome us back to Revenant's Toll. You know what? I'm happy to be back at Revenant's Toll. Greetings, Keikami. Alphinaud tells me all is in place to begin his trial company. The Scions shall certainly be grateful to have the support of such an organization. Okay. Well, she's going to stay positive about it, but she's a better person than us right now. The inaugural ceremony is set to take place here at the Rising Stones. Tataru is cooperating with Alphinaud to see that all is in readiness. So I'm afraid the recruits themselves have been left to their own devices for the time being. Wait, he's got Tataru doing all the setup? He's really taking advantage. Man. Quite a number of new faces have arrived in Revenant's Toll of late, and I wonder if Slathborn might not find himself overwhelmed. Would you speak with him and see if there's aught he requires? Of course we will. You. I don't know if I trust you. Tataru, why are you doing his work? Why are we doing his work? You know, it'd be one thing if he wanted to make it his own organization and he just went off and did it. It's another thing to, like, have everyone else do all his stuff for him. I don't know. I'm bitter. Maybe it's the early morning lack of coffee. I must sound really bitter. I swear I'm not usually like this. Oh, man. I mean, am I reading into this wrong? For those that know the story, am I really reading into this wrong? Or is this just... This just seems so... Ugh. We got gloom weather. We got the cool pink sky out today. Alright. Slackborn. What's he have to say? Ooh. What can I do for you, Keikami? I thought you'd have your hands full helping out with this new arm of the Scions. Ha! I barely noticed your recruits arrive. 'Twas barely a trickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters we have passed through here every day. We got treasure hunters? While I appreciate your offer of aid, 'tis more your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company will answer directly to the Antecedent, so I trust that that means less work for you in the long run. Maybe. We don't know. We might be stuck keeping them in line. Who knows? Slackborn, the shipment. We couldn't... What's up? Uh-oh. What's wrong? God's woman, what befell? We were bringing a shipment to Revenant's Toll. Provisions earmarked for the frontier effort. Okay. But just as we sought to cross over into Mordona, we were set upon by brigands. I I believe they may have been heretics. Heretics? Revenant... Oh, Mordona. Okay. So are they coming from Korthus then? Korthus, Mordona, Revenant... Yeah, they might be coming from Korthus. Heretics, that screams of Korthus, right? And the elves, the Elizans up there? There were many. Too many. We only escaped with our lives by abandoning the supplies. Pray forgive us. There is naught to forgive. Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Take your rest, and I'll have someone along to tend to those wounds. Okay. What to do? Slackborn, I hear ya. If heretics are involved, then this is like to be more than a case of simple thievery. Ishgard will need to be informed. I agree. Whence did these supplies originate? Yeah, where were they from? House Fortemps. We collected the provisions from Camp Dragonhead proper. Ooh, our friends at House Fortemps. Nice. Understood. I shall see that they are apprised of this development, so we do have to let them know that, hey, by the way, all the stuff you sent us, it kind of got lost. Can we get some more? Please don't tell us we have to beg for more. Keikami, were you not on good terms with the Knights of House Fortemps? We are. I'll be sending them a missive immediately, of course, but I would also have you travel there and offer your considerable talents. Okay. Yes, I realize I contradict my earlier hopes to lighten your load. But I need someone who can help bring this incident to a satisfactory conclusion. Our favorable relations with Ishgard are far too important to risk half measures. Makes sense. Sounds good. You can count on us. Thank you for your understanding. I am certain Lord Hauchefant will be glad of your assistance. All right, let's do it. Let's look into it. We'll head over at once to Revenant's Toll. Oh, I guess we can just go that direction, huh? All the way up. So if we were to go... it's a long run. We'll just take the port. So this will be interesting. We haven't seen our buddies in Korthus in a while, have we? And we got heretics. Hey! Where are we headed? We are headed this direction. Let us head down. Hey, Glade. By the way. Is it in here? Yep, there's Hashafant. Hey, buddy, how's it going? I remember this. Looks like has our map changed at all on here? Our table? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's head to Hashafant. What does he have to say? Well, well, if it isn't my fine friend, Keikami Heart, would you care for a plate of roast caracal, some mulled wine? Yes. I think a feast and wine sound great, but we're kind of here on business, buddy. Got some bad news. Oh, no? I see. You have come into my hall merely to escape the biting cold. Well, yeah, that too. It is cold out. I was, in fact, on the verge of opening an urgent missive from Revenant's Toll, and I suspect the timing of your arrival is of no coincidence. All right. What do we got? Hashafant, what's up? Ooh. We get... What does that look like? Oh, we can't wear it. Bummer. We can wear... What's this one look like? We can't wear any of these helms. These helms look so cool. It's not bad. The other one looked way cooler, though. Man. I mean, it's not bad. We've worn worse. Does it have a dye channel? It does. Let's put some clothes on. What's the dye channel on it? What do you suppose the dye channel is? Oh. Alright. Does it look any better? Always questionable. Silver? Silver's not bad. Gold? Black. Meh. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to go with that. I really want the other one. I really want this one here. Too bad. That's really sad. Alright. Accept.
The incident with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest.
Okay.
Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurth's soil.
Can you guys hear the voice acting? Is it okay or is it too low? That's a question for you guys. Really fast. I can turn it up a little bit, not by much, but I think I can turn it up a little bit.
Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts.
Sounds good.
'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed.
I agree. I'll also try not to talk through some of this, you know, that way we can hear it. That the shipment should chance be waylaid. Okay. Yeah.
Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day.
Uh-oh.
This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name.
Lady Iceheart. Okay. So we got a new leader of the heretics. Okay.
What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones. and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve.
Interesting.
The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
I think we will. Lady Iceheart, and they're all starting to kind of...
Alphinaud's blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
All right. So yeah, Iceheart has a, she's trying to lead a group of heretics. They're slowly starting to make their way down. And so we're going to go investigate. All right. Well, I'm glad you're happy.
Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Sweet. He'll keep the fires on for us. Let's go check this out. I like Hoshafont. He's kind of fun. He's at least he's fairly decent. He's helped us out quite a bit, you know. I think it's a good thing. So where are we headed? Oh, we're gonna go this direction. Okay. He kind of helped us out. We helped him out with the rosaries and all the other heretics and stuff. But he kind of helped us out by introducing us to all the other houses and for helping us find Sid's airship. So that's where we met him. And so it'll be it's our pleasure to help him out. You know, I think this is a good thing. He's a good friend so far. He came to sent us provisions as thanks for helping. Yeah. It went wayward. It's only helpful. It's only good that we go and, you know, investigate. So we're going to do this. Oh, this thing. Look at that guy's huge. The second eye. Woo! I guess we could fly. We'll take to the skies. Can we go up here? Can we land up here? We can. We can run around up here. Oh, there's even a person. Is there stairs? Latroy. Alright, sorry, side quest. I gotta check out this little thing. There's stairs. What's up here? I do have to see what's up here. Curiosity always gets me. Ah! Look, we can make it to the bell tower. How fun is this? Can we stand on the end? I love it. Oh, man. I love doing stupid things like that. That is awesome. Can we go all the way to the top? No, we can't go to the top. All right. We shall continue. Oh, our quest is actually down here. My bad. We'll actually pay attention. Oh, no, it's up. Shoot. I bet you it's up the top of these stairs. Man. Sorry for the side quest. I had to see. There he is. Oh, it's this guy. Drillmont. Drillmont didn't like us too much. Or Drillamon. Yeah, you really didn't want to help us before, wasn't it? Or was that up another level? Keikami, is there aught you would ask of me? Pray, please, pray, speak plainly. I am a man of action and need no honeyed words. Okay. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? By the Fury. But you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. We do. I must confess, then, 'tis a sad truth that the wild's whereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly, without warning, and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. Okay. I wonder if it's Lady Iceheart. I wonder if she's riling them up or doing something. Crystals. It could be crystals. Crystals seem to be the answer to everything right now, right? I know not what matter of influence this Iceheart wields, but the men we face seem utterly lost in the grips of righteous fever. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Mayhap you would care to question one of their recent victims. As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a trader was waylaid on the road. Is this the same guy that was driving our caravan? A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary. Assuming he has regained the use of his faculties, the merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Hello. Oh, we can't wave. Shoot. A patrol. Oh, yeah. All right. There we go. We'll wave. Not to him. Oh, shoot. We lost our friend. Alrighty. Let us... So we need to talk to this merchant. Probably this direction. Alright, let's go downstairs. Whee! Down we go. Let's jump again. Onto the table. Hope we didn't land in someone's soup. We're gonna land in soup. Not the soup. That would suck. A, hot. B, squish. C, ew. The mess alone. There's Jolant. We got the cook. We may need to go upstairs. Let's see, what's upstairs? There's Astidian. Ah, yeah, there's Charmine. Or Charmin. Charmin? Maybe it's Charmin. Maybe she's like the toilet paper company, Charmin. I mean, you know. Charmin. That could be the name. Oh no. Oh no. All right. The mistreated merchant. Let's talk to him. Tell you what happened? Why, yes, of course. I am quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly Blackhearts. I was traveling my usual route to White Brim Front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. Uh-oh. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground, and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals. Could be the crystals. They were taking everything. 'Twas then that one of them noticed my bleary gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace. Before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard 2 words. Return to Snowcloak. Oh, he heard the words, return to Snowcloak. I was like, that's not 2 words. Snowcloak. Okay. I dare say that is where they were hauling my goods. But you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'twas but a miracle I survived at all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. All right. So we are headed this direction. So we are going to do this. Where are we headed? Oh, we're going this direction. Okay, where are we? Well, we're not too far. Where the cold sets up. Or where the cold sets in. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. We got hippogriffs. Or hipposurfs. Hipposurfs, not hypocrites. They are kind of funny looking though. We can walk right up to them now. Look at these things. They got like a body of like a greyhound almost. A face of who knows what. They do kind of remind me of greyhounds. Ooh, look at this. We got... Oh no. Uh-oh. The snow crunches under the tread of heavy boots. Alright. Well, guess what? We're gonna get the healer first. Nope. Or the mage. Because that's gonna hurt the worst. How about that? Put a dot. There we go. My life belongs to Lady... Did he say Lady Iceheart? Can we see? Oh, we don't have a history of what he said. Alright. Well, that's not good. We're gonna follow the mess of bodies, I guess. Here we go. Where are we headed? Lancifer? I guess we're going back over here. Remember this spot? This is where we fought the priest, the heretic priest that was sacrificing people. I believe we fought him here, correct? House Durandale Knight. Let's talk to the knight. Gah! Draw your weapons, foul... Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You come seeking heretics? You are come seeking heretics? We are. What do you got? When we share a common then we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced to cross one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. Okay. By rights, we should have had them cornered in this ravine, and yet they're gone, vanished like icy wraiths. Interesting. Is this Lady Iceheart? They said it was Lady. I wonder. We got blue. We got white. It could be ice. Oh, we got tracks. What did we glance? Did we see? The croc. You glimpsed a woman atop the cliff? Could it be Iceheart herself? It could be Iceheart. Sneering at our folly? It could be. And to where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall. Some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice, perhaps? We have not the men to risk further investigation. 'Twould be best if we were to return to Whitebrim front and lay our suspicions before Lord Drylamont. Okay, you don't want to go chase after her while the prints are fresh? She's got fresh snow prints. We could really figure out where we're going. We'll just sneak. We'll be like ninjas, right? Oh well. I guess we're going back to Drylamont. Alright, we're going to head south. Alright, let's do it. Do-do-do-do. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to him. I'm going to take to the skies. We're going to fly a little bit. We don't do a lot of flying usually. I like to kind of look at the ground and the whole scenery, but this is kind of fun too. Alright, I think we made it. We are going back up the stairs. Do-do-do-do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nope, not there. When the cold sets in, wonder what he has to say. You wouldn't believe who we might think we saw. Keikami, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in their report. Oh, good. I'm glad. The men you found near Snowcloak were some of my finest. That they should be bested so handedly. I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. Okay. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. 'Twould be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the very lair of our enemy. So you want us to look for provisions and not chase after her? Okay. Pray return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Hashafont of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies of his own. Okay. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. So it looks like we're going to eventually go after her, but we got to figure out what to do about all of the stolen stuff. So I think we're going to figure that out first. I think that's where we're headed. All right. Whee! Let's jump in the soup. Did we make it? No, we didn't make it into the soup. Bummer. Alright, we are headed back towards Dragonhead. So we're going to go right here. We're just going to port because it'll be a little bit faster. Maybe. Maybe. And we shall continue on. Are we ready? Actually, we don't need the chocobo. I lied. We don't need that. We are going this? Yeah. We gotta go talk to him here. Hashafont. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, buddy. What's up? You wouldn't believe it.
Your return is most timely.
It is.
Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof.
What are you looking at?
I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Uh-oh. Yeah, what are you looking at? Of their own accord, my thoughts turned to your task and the progress. Oh. He was worried about us?
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
He's acting weird.
Indeed. And this transpired at Snowcloak?
It did.
Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order.
So you guys still haven't even mapped the area? You have no idea what's even up there. That sounds like the perfect spot for a base. Especially a hidden one, full of heretics. If they know you guys have never been there, and that the ice and the snow is too harsh, well, of course they'd figure out a way. That it's silly for them not to, right?
Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma.
True. True.
As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion.
Uh-oh. He has to inform the Knights. Okay.
Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action.
Okay. Hopefully that's good.
Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche.
True. Hopefully we helped you out a little bit.
On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Thank goodness. He's going to send us back our, some stuff. Not bad. All right, so we did it. So I guess we're going to go back to Revenant's Toll. We're going to tell Slaffborn that we got they're going to resend our stuff. They're going to replace the stolen package. It's like Amazon, you know. We had to go and argue for the our package got stolen. We needed a replacement. Come help us. All right, let's go to Revenant's Toll. I think we got that fixed. Slaffborn, we got good news. He's gonna be so happy with us. He's really gonna be happy. Let's talk to him. So Slaffborn, guess what? Guess what? We got it. Keikami, 'tis good to see you return to the Toll. How fared you in the frozen wastes of Korthus? Dude, we learned about this Lady Iceheart. We helped them find, kind of roughly, give them a clue as to where their base was. And they said they'd give us all of our stuff. They would replace all the stuff that got stolen. House Vortemps is to send us a second shipment? Yeah. I must send thanks to Lord Hashafont for his continued generosity, right? Yet, even as our towns grow in prosperity, I fear it will attract ever greater number of those who would do us harm in the name of greed or power. All of us, Alphinaud's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats. I agree. Greed and power. So we got a Gladiator Marauder, we got a tank, the Lancer Dragoon Reaper, and then we got the Pugilist Monk Rogue, Ninja, and Samurai. We do have a Gladiator. We'll grab the tank stuff first, I think. Circlet. What else you got? Anything else? Brave new companions. All right. Ooh, we got the Archer Bard one. What's the Archer Bard one look like? Can't wear. The Daystar. This is for the Conjurer. Not bad. It looks pretty cool. Can we dye it? What's it look like in... What's it look like in red? What if we made it bright red? It's okay. It is a big upgrade from what we had, though. And we need the upgrade. Or we could go with the Black Mage hat. Can we wear the hat? Oh, bummer. I like the hat. That sucks. We could use... Alright, we're going to accept. While you are away in Korthus, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed. Although Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. Well, yeah, she's doing all the work for two groups now. I think she either A, needs an assistant, or Alphinaud needs to leave her alone. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see if your frantic receptionist could do with a hand? Absolutely. She needs a talking to. She doesn't need to do all this stuff. She really doesn't. Tataru, what's up? Let's chat. Oh, we got some more people here. Check out this crew. Got Higiri. Everyone else is getting an assistant, but poor Tataru. What's up, girl? Are you thinking or are you falling asleep? No, you look busy. Oh no! Gwynspired. I don't know if anyone has mentioned, but if you're looking for glam ideas, I could check out the Eorzea Collection website. Lots of great inspiration there. Good to know. Thank you so much for the tip. I will definitely have to check that out. Is there things that would be more, I guess, my level, or is it all high level stuff? That's kind of the big question. Because right now I don't think we have a lot of things. But it would be really cool. I'm actually kind of excited. Thank you. Thank you so much for the tips. It'll be really fun to see. Or at least to browse. You know, I do like browsing those kind of things. And then the other hard part I noticed with like glams and everything else is that being a Viera, the ears, they tend to, they cover everything else. Or you don't get a lot of hat options, I've noticed. Oh, they say, let's see, they do have a whole low-level section. Oh, sweet! So they got a section for us. We'll definitely have to check that out. For sure we have to check that out. And no, you would have to send me a whisper or a PM in Twitch. I have links turned off. So, yeah, if you want to send me a link, you can go ahead and send it there. But I'm sure a Google search for Eorzea Collection might work for us. That seems kind of unique enough, right? But yeah, feel free to send a link. I think it'd be fun. I think we need a whole glam thing going. We got to start working on it. I know I've been kind of playing around with it. My inventory, once we get through this, I'll show you my inventory. I do have to clean it out. And the big question I have right now is what to keep and what to get rid of. My goal is to kind of get through all of the classes or the various jobs in ARR. Do the ARR jobs in ARR. And so I know we have a whole bunch to do. And I'm working on the various videos and stuff for that. Going through the various story quests for it and stuff. But yeah, it's hard to decide what to keep and what to get rid of. Oh, When Inspire says, yep, super easy to find. Under the glamour option in the header, there is the low-level section. Perfect. We will definitely check that out. Most definitely. We will definitely check that out. That'll be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll open up our, Wednesday's stream. We'll kind of take a look at it and we'll see what all we have. We'll see if we can find something. Or I'll see if I can find something. How about that? But I got my cute little red and white mage robe of doom here. My robe of healing. No, I really appreciate the tip. That'll be really fun. I'm excited. So these parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? I'm sorely tempted to file the lot in my waste paper basket. File 13 it. You can file 13 it. Ah, Keikami, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid. Would love to. Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Revenant's Toll, and I haven't the time to track them all down. Okay. Let's give them their stuff. We will help you, Tataru. You got this. I can't believe he gave you all of this stuff. Why don't you give it to Alphinaud, and Alphinaud can give them to his recruits during the initiation ceremony? Or does he want them all ready? We're gonna pour some coffee here. Coffee needs a warm up. Whoops. And there I go, making a mess. Well, not really a mess. We're just banging it on everything. Banging the thermos on everything. Alright. So we are going to track down these recruits. We're going to hand them their outfits. Even though Alphinaud should be doing it. Alright. The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly back to Alphinaud if you don't wish to miss the ceremony. Okay. Excuse me. Yikes. Ugh. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. I don't know if we really want uniforms. I like being able to wear my own stuff. Kind of what makes us independent and unique, right? Alright. Let's don some uniforms. Brave new companions. There are 8 recruits. Wow, he actually found 4 more. Okay. Let's go, let's don these, let's hand out these outfits. Whoa, look at that bow. Wait, come back. Check this thing out. I do like looking at everyone's outfits. I think it's fun. I like seeing them in the wild, you know? Oh, there's Yu Hasi. Yu Hasi, yep. Hey, Yu. Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. Uh-oh. The giving of oneself 'tis an investment in the future. Thus, did I sign my name to the cause. Uh-oh. He's in it for gold. We figured it out. He's in it for the money. Not for fame or fortune, just money. Alright, here's your uniform. Good luck. These uniforms were a splendid idea. Once our organization has made a name for itself, there shall be wealth aplenty in selling replica costumes to the adoring masses. Ooh, let's not do that, because then people won't know who you are, who's a member, and who's not. Yeah, he's really into the money aspect. He's got the pose down and everything. He's ready to go. He's like, oh, man. Alright. Next on the list, I show someone over here. Alright, let's go this way. We'll see what we get. Wiltwake. What are you doing? This is an interesting spot for a person. Are you here to report a crime, adventurer? No? Well, if you see something, do tell me. I'm here to bring enemies of peace to justice. Hasn't been hard. A heretic caught attacking is guilty, as are adventurers brawling while in their cups. Everyone's guilty? But lately, there's been a string of thefts that I can't make heads or tails of. Perhaps the criminals are growing more clever, or I'm getting older. Are you part of our organization? I hope not. Alright, where's our dude? You're not out here. Okay. He must be upstairs. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's Laurentis. Are you, keeping guard? We're looking out? We're watching? Can we look out? Yes, we can keep a lookout. We'll look out with you. Look at this guy! They're all looking out. That's funny. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Oh, that was hilarious. Alright. Laurentis. Don't dox me. I know it was a perfect rendition of the song, but don't dox me. Please don't. I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. I love this guy. Laurentis, you might be my favorite out of all of the folks. Here's your uniform. Please do good. Do not cause trouble. I think you're gonna be one of the ones that honestly tries. It's the two that I'm worried. The other two I'm worried about. Or the other two. Ah, our new uniforms. I'm reminded of my induction into the Wood Whalers. Oh, maybe not. You were the guy that was selling the secrets to the Asians, or not the Asians, but the Garleans. You're funny, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I still don't trust these guys. I still really just don't trust these guys. Ergamus. Ergamus. Hey, Ergamus. What's up? So you are here. This scarlet garb marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom and a hardy defender of Limsa Lominsa. Yet, in truth, I stand for the betterment of the realm and thought this new company a fine opportunity to contribute to a grander scale. Awesome! He wants to be part of something bigger. I like that. Here's your uniform, buddy. Oh-ho! Now this is a striking shade of blue. Put alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack for color. Awesome. He likes the blue. Oh, we got one up here. We're gonna have to figure out how to get there without flying. Or with flying. We have Willard here. What do we got? Little Alamigo could learn much from Revenant's Toll. That this town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation, right? Let's hand over. Here's your new uniform, buddy. Oops. Yes. Hand over. There we go. Wrong button. I have never worn aught quite so voluminous. Voluminous. Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in no time. Yeah, you're kind of wearing next to nothing, buddy. Well, not too much. But hopefully it doesn't hinder your fighting ability. Alright, we got someone back over here. Tataru, I understand. You would have had a heck of a time finding all these people. Ephemi. Or Ephemi. Hey. Keikami Heart. Gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come to Revenant's Toll. Yeah. We got a uniform for you. 'Tis an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. Good. Enjoy. So we got 5. We got 2 more. Who else is getting a uniform? We got somebody over here. We got Riol. Or Ryle. How about Ryle? Oh, you were the troublemaker, I think. Ryle. Hello there, lass. Looking for me, was he? I'd suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure as I'd hear it amongst all the bustle. That's right, you were the whistle guy that attacked us. Alright, here's your uniform. Woohoo! Proper uniforms and all. This thing'll cut off the blood to me head. Not to worry though, I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. Uh-oh. I wonder what you're planning. Oh, we got 2 more. We did have Alphinaud here. That's right, we had Alphinaud. Or Eliane. How about Eliane? Eliane. I like that name. Ilistar has last retired from the adventurer's life. Though I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit, I'm excited to forge my own path forwards. Got you a uniform. Ah, yes, the uniform, thank you. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization is somewhat intimidating. I hear ya. Now we got one more. This direction and down. Maybe around the corner here? That's what I'm thinking. Anyone back here? No? No one's back there. No one in here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Ilbert. Hey, Ilbert. How's it going? I don't believe we've met. I'm Ilbert, and I will have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Oh, you're going to be the captain. Much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. Why does this name look familiar as well? Well, here is your uniform. The uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is essentially a band of strangers. That is true. That is very, very true. All right, here we go. We did it. Let's talk to Alphinaud, and we'll let him know that the uniforms have been handed out. Let's see what happens. Ugh. I'm gonna grab a water here instead of coffee. Maybe that'll help. Huh. All right, we got uniforms. We know they're blue. Hey Gemini, welcome to the channel, or welcome to chat. How are you? We are in the middle of our Post ARR MSQ right now. We have been helping Alphinaud with his little organization. If you remember from last time, he decided he was going to kind of create his own new little group. And so we've been helping him with recruiting, getting it organized. We just got through helping he got Tataru involved as well. So we were helping Tataru hand out uniforms to all the new recruits. And so now we are going to go to the inauguration ceremony. That's what we're getting ready to do, I think. So you're saying you're good. It's warm where you are today. Hey, that's great. I hope it's not unbearably warm. I hope it's like, a nice warm, Because out here it's really, really hot. But hopefully, I'm really hoping we get some rain here soon. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I hope it is nice. It's a nice warm, It's a good summer day. And not like a cold summer day or anything. It's 68. Oh, that is so nice. To me, that's like a perfect day. I like that temp. And you're enjoying your AC. Hey, even better, right? I know. I couldn't live out here without our air conditioning right now. It is on all the time. Especially, yeah. Being out here in Arizona. Oh my gosh. It's currently, my computer says it's only 98 out right now, but man, I don't know. It's going to be warm. I don't know what the high is. Oh, no, it just switched. It just went to 104. That's what happens. Gwen Inspire says it's 83. Oh, 83 sounds nice too. Anything but, oh, and humid. Never mind. Wah, wah, wah. The humidity. That sucks. I think Gemini wins with the coolest temp. Because I got 104. So we're going up almost about, what, 10 degrees or 20 degrees each time, right? Jelly bellies are always good. 68 is perfection. Ah, that'd be so nice. So nice. I'm jealous. You should go outside and enjoy the weather. Or I would at least have like all the windows open. You know? Get the breeze in and just kind of chill. Perfect day to sit outside, garden, if you got a garden. You know? Do all of that good stuff. Go for a drive with the windows down. I don't know. I like that stuff. Yeah. Man, I'm jealous. That's usually our winter, though. Our winter is usually in the 60s, so yeah. Heck, no staying indoors. Staying in cool. Ah, you got an apartment. I gotcha. Joanne says, heck no. She's Gotcha. Let's enter the solar. Are we ready to watch the inauguration ceremony? Are we ready to do more stuff for Alphinaud? He's riding on our coattails. I feel like he is using our good name and the Scion's good name for his own glory here, you know? Let's go. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Alphinaud. Yes, Keikami? Ah, Tataru mentioned you were handing out the new uniforms. Yes. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits. We have. We've met 8 people so far. Some few answered the call to arms I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small corps of elite warriors can achieve. How do you know they're elite warriors? Did I mention I thought of a name for the company? 'Tis my hope that it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. Ooh, what's he gonna name it? The moment of truth draws near, Keikami. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement. Okay. What do we got?
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made.
Okay.
With your strength now pledged to the scions of the 7th Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea.
I still don't see how this group is different than the scions of the 7th Dawn.
From this moment forth, I declare you crystal braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
The Crystal Braves! That is what we are known as. I gotta try the After 8 creamer. That sounds so good right now. Is that like, it's gotta be mint. Yeah, it is mint. I love After 8 mints. That's gotta be really, really good. Alright. The Crystal Braves shall mend us this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Yes.
Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed.
Okay.
Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all!
Alright. What do we think?
For the freedom of all!
For the freedom of all. Oh, they even got a interesting that's their salute. Oh, one in the back. It's like this.
Speech, Alphinaud. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur.
Ooh.
Please, antecedent, The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were.
Well, why not? Yeah, Minfilia is. I think she's pretty as well, yeah.
We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
Oh, he's not going to lead him into battle, but I think we are. Look at this. He's looking right at us. He expects us to do it. Look at this. I'm telling you. I'm telling ya. Look at this guy. The audacity. I know, rude. Exactly. I don't know. Maybe I'm skeptical.
The Scions stand ready.
Oh, he's not asking us. He's asking all of them. Ooh, double rude. Incredibly rude. Super rude. We don't respond to you. I can't believe that. Ban him from the world. Right? You shall be banished. No, I just don't trust him. Man. I feel like he's after it for his own glory and his own things. And I mean, he's like tried to take over like Minfilia. He's called us his servant. You know, or he's introduced us as his servant. I'm like, yeah. I'm not a fan of Alphinaud. I am not a fan of Alphinaud. I will stand on that right now. Really. But Minfilia wishes him the best, you know. She seems to really support him. And that's great, but I think she's being a little naive. You know? I'm glad the Sultana agreed.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
I suppose, yeah.
Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension.
This must be the Isle of what, Baldassian? The researchers.
Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12.
I don't know who Kryl is. But it must be a friend.
I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes.
Oh,
Yes,
she must be injured.
I shall pass on your words to Urianger.
Okay.
My thanks. I shall contact you anon.
All right.
When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death.
All right, so she's got a friend that got knocked out. Okay. That must be Kryl.
Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party.
The readings of the survey party. Are these the readings for on how to defeat the Asians? The Askians, I think? That might be what she's talking about here.
It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Asians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Oh, she's talking about the disruption of the Isle. Okay, so not how to defeat the Asians.
I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
That's a good question. I don't know if we have. Apparently not.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelind's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Okay. So we can get the... Do we go white mage? Do we try to build up the white mage? Or do we build up the, we got the black mage, the white mage, and the archer bard. Ooh, it's a tough choice. We'll go white mage. That's what we're running right now. Let's increase our average with that. Uh-oh, is he planning something? Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. Oh, good, he's gonna send us our provisions. Uh-oh. The winds are uncommonly fierce this day. Uh-oh. What's going on, Hashafant? Who's this guy? Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's got two of them whispering in his ear. That's cool looking, though. Uh-oh. I think the leaders or the head folks, I guess Hashafant was going to tell his superiors about the issue with Lady Iceheart and how they were going to go after him. And I guess the leaders of the Elazin up in Korthus, they got the Ascians in there. He's got the Ascian, two of them, in his ear. There's going to be trouble up there. There's going to be a lot of trouble up there soon. They might be causing the issue for Mendilia. I wonder if that's causing the trouble. We're going to talk to her real quick. Got strength. Okay. Mendilia would have you assist Alphinaud in his new station as commander of the Crystal Braves. Great. We got to help him out with his folks here. Try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding, but it avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. I wonder if she's wondering about the what happened to that isle. I think that's what she's that's her creeping sense there. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, that's true. And the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the Grand Companies. Okay? Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. Okay, good to know. And until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Ascians, Urianger is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that front. Okay. But all of this you knew already. Let us speak then of the more current matters, in particular the state of the Crystal Braves. Well, what's wrong with them now? Did he lose control of them already? I think Alphinaud lost control of the Braves already, and we're going to have to reel him in. Alphinaud did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Yeah, he has no idea how to run anything. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray, right? To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault, and singularly loath to accept help. Uh-oh. Save, of course, when that help comes from you. Well, yeah. That's because he wants to ride on our coattails. Alphinaud has entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again were you to offer. I should be most grateful if you would go to him and support him in whatever manner you are able. Sounds good. Oh no. Oh man. Traitor in the mist. Accepted. Uh-oh. There's a traitor? Did we not see that coming? You know what? I think we are going to help Alphinaud with his quest next time. I think we are close. I'm curious. I'm actually way more curious to see what is going to happen with whoops, that is not what I wanted. Apparently we're taking pictures. With what's going on in the Holy See. And or not the Holy See, but the Quarthus group there. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen there. And I think they did call it the Holy See. Maybe that is what they called it. I don't know. Anyways, I think we are going to call it from here. And next time, we're going to help Alphinaud try to reign control over his band of misfits. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe we will give him the benefit of the doubt. We will think we'll think positive thoughts. It's going to work out for him. If we just kind of coach and guide him, and he doesn't use us as a crutch the whole time, I think it'll be okay. Anyways, with that, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. I hope you have a really, really great rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon.